back, Freddies, Tunnies. How are we all? Hope we're all doing well. Here we are with another great episode from Fret Fables. What we're going to do today is we're going to go across some of the things that guitarists learn as they go on in their career and developing their skills. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into some really wonderful hints, tips and techniques for you all out there who are currently playing guitar or want to play the guitar, just to give you an idea of where you can go and what you can develop and how you can develop things. So with little more to do, let's get into it. Remember that music is the thing that constantly travels with us through life. It's there when we're sad to comfort us. It's there to celebrate our happy days and our happy times. Today I want to talk about one of the forgotten chord bar chord shapes. Now we do have all the open shapes like the A, the E, the C, the D. I'm sure you can see that very well. The G. Okay, so we've got all these chords, and we also have bar chords like an E bar chord. We can slide it up, just bar everything else like that, and we get an F chord. Okay, and then F sharp, G, etc. One of the forgotten chord shapes, bar chord shapes, is the C. So we've got a C shape. Now the C chord is the most beautiful chord in all music, possibly with the exception of C major 7th, which is magic, but C major is the pinnacle sort of chord. So to do that, instead of using these 3 fingers to play the chord, start practicing with these 3 fingers. So when you slide that up and bar it, that's a C sharp. You've got one more, that's a D. So that's a D chord, same chord as that, but it's a D chord. So, oh, got something wrong there. A D chord. So even guitarists who played for a few years still make mistakes. So don't feel bad if you're making errors. So there's a D chord, and that kind of shape is actually good to use for something like, let's see, like a certain hotel in California. So if we think about it, so learning the C chord and the bar C chord helps you move around the bar, gives you a little bit more freedom around that chord shapes, the open chord shapes, because it gives you that one extra flavor, so you can move around a little bit more and use different chord shapes in different shapes, different areas, different bars. And the C always sells the feeling of a song very well. You know, so like I said, practice it, and in time you'll get another bar chord to your repertoire. Welcome back, Tunnies, to another Fret Fables hints and tips session. Today we're going to talk about breaking up chords, arpeggios, but we're going to use our fingers instead of a plectrum. I did a session with plectrum previously, so this one here I'm going to talk about. There was a thing called the Travis pick. I haven't gone into the Travis pick. I do still like a modified version of it, a rough version of the Travis pick, but it will just go through the C chord, and I'm going to alternate between the C and the E. So that's the 2nd string there, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, okay? And all I'm going to do is just run up and down the bottom 3 strings. So the G, like that. So that's what it sounds like. Now you're dying to find out what my right hand's doing. All my right hand is doing, let's see if we can get this position right. That's all the C. There you go, the E. So that's all I'm doing, and you can do that with all your different chords as long as you know what the chords, the notes are in the chord. So in the C chord you've got the C, then goes the D, E is the 3rd, so you go to the bass the 3rd, You can go to the D, which will be a D bass, A, D, A, because that's D. The A is the fifth of the D. So as long as you're using one of the bass notes that are actually in the chord, it's going to sound pretty good. So you can just play around with it. So just play with it. Get your hands on your guitar. If you're just starting out, or you want to start out, you want to learn to play guitar, check out my absolute beginner's guide to everything about the guitar, to give you a bit of a primer. It's probably going to be the best time you spend before you start playing with a guitar or doing anything like that. Just get used to having a guitar in your hand. 5 minutes a day, you'll increase your skill set over time. So just subscribe and check out the course. Have a great day, and until next time.